Hey Pisces, welcome to your May 2019 Intuitive Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. I am so glad that you are here. I'm excited to do the reading for you. I was hearing, while I was kind of shuffling and tuning in, I was hearing that you need to get to the root of the matter. All right, so some Pisces out there is going to know what that is. Okay, I was hearing that very strongly for you Pisces. All right, so just wanted to share that before it went away into the ethers and I forgot. This is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I will be tuning in with my tarot cards, pulling 3 from my regular Rider-Waite deck, 3 from my John Holland deck, and then some oracle cards as well. The readings will be a little shorter this month. To get them out quicker to you, I have been revamping my website. I hope you take a look at it. If you haven't been there, please check it out. And I've switched up some of my readings, my services, so you want to take a look at that. I'll leave a link in the description because this is a general reading. Okay, so let's get right into it, Pisces, and see what the energies are. So this is what I'm doing. I'm pulling cards to look at your energies, the general energies, and seeing what other intuitive messages that we have for you. Okay. All right. I like the way that went. Let's see what we have. Okay. Wow. Interesting. So we have the Hermit card in the middle, flanked by the Nine of Pentacles upside down, and your card, the Queen of Cups, upside down. So what this energy suggests to me in May, Pisces, that there could be a struggle for some of you between being out there and being within yourself, that there is going to be demands on your time to be present for other people, yet you also want to be present for yourself. So that's some of the energy that's going on here. That's my initial first hit. The other thing, Pisces, is that there is a strong sense of needing to follow your inner wisdom, your inner guidance, that there is a situation, maybe in lending your resources, your time, your energy, your money, even to someone, and you know that this is not a good idea. Like your intuition is telling you that something's not quite right about it. But for whatever reason, you may not be listening. So you need to focus on doing what's right for you and following your own inner light, your own inner wisdom here, Pisces, because there is a situation that could be testing you in regards to, as I said, your energy, your money, your time, being somehow compromised, not used to boost you, but to support somebody else to your own detriment, because you're showing up here upside down. The other possibility is that there can be an extremely emotionally challenging situation in regards to your personal feeling like your personal finances, your financial security. But again, it's the idea of not panicking and taking a step back and being very Virgo about it, since this is the Virgo card, being organized, looking for a plan. This could be a good time to do some debt consolidation to get your finances in order, Pisces. That's applicable to some of you. To not bury your head in the sand about it, but to really look at it, face it with this light, this light shining here, and this Virgo energy of wanting a practical plan and putting a practical plan in motion to deal with perhaps, some cash flow issues. So this month's energies is a really good time to use your head over your heart. Like there is a situation, like I said, particularly in regards to your money, your security, that really needs to get organized, Pisces. like I said before I even looked at these cards, you need to get to the root of the matter. There is something that is needs to be brought up and out and healed and dealt with. And of course, the Virgo card here, the Hermit card, that is a card of healing as well. So, but I feel like some of it is really healing through organization as well. There is some lack of organization in regards to, I think, your finances, that if you were just a little more organized, maybe this is like a budget. If you were more organized and had a budget in place, you would see there's ways that you can not have money flow, through your fingers so quickly. So that's another possibility. If you actually started tracking things and seeing these little expenses that add up to a lot of money every month, you could make some changes that would make you feel much better. So that's another possible manifestation of this energy. There is some sort of emotional situation in which, because you're showing up here upside down, that, like I said, your intuition could be off because you're showing up upside down. It could just be an emotional situation that well, what I'm hearing, I'll pause there for a moment because I was hearing, the emotion could be so intense that that's what's throwing your intuition off. That it's real, you're just like caught up. I'm getting this churning energy. You're really caught up in this kind of just emotionally fraught situation energy. And again, with this Virgo card, like, you have to take a step back from it. Like, you are just kind of feeling overwhelmed. And this could even be a situation that's been going on for about 9 months as well. Possibly in relation to your work, since we have a pentacle there. This could be in relation to trying to find work as well. That's another possibility. But what I'm trying to say is, like, your emotions and your intuition are not really aligned. They're not in sync this month. So that's an energy to be aware of. Because when I do these readings, like when I give you these energetic messages, it's up to you to use your free will and, be alert to those things, transform them, and create, and manifest the situation you want. So if this is resonating with you, then like, that's energy to pay attention to and work with. That's my point. Okay. All right, let's see what else. What else do we need for my Pisces here? Let's see. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles. We have financial and material changes. That's what I was saying. Like, I feel like there is a situation. I'm getting hot. It's hot in here. When I have these big lights on to do my readings. Creates a lot of heat. There's lots of heat. There's a lot of heat around your finances too, I feel, Pisces, in May. And this is a 5. This is the month, May, the 5th month. So are these changes going to be positive? Because it doesn't have to be a bad card, right? Even though it's a 5 of Pentacles, it doesn't have to be bad. It can be that the changes that are coming, Pisces, are because you are going to make some positive changes. You're going to be more organized with your finances. You're going to look for ways that you can economize and consolidate. And then we have another 5, obstacles and challenges. And then we have accelerated motion, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. So with 2 5s here, 5s are about kind of unstable energy. That the energy, well, not just unstable, but the energy's in flux. It's not quite settled yet. But I feel what you're going to be doing this month, Pisces, is you're going to be really clearing the way to move forward with a lot more clarity, accelerated motion, a lot more clarity about your values, what you value, what you want to give your energy to. Because I think you're going to see how your energy, because you're upside down here, how your energy leaks out in these in these emotional expenses, literally spending money, and figuratively speaking, your emotional resources going in places that they don't need to go. They'd be better used to nurture yourself, perhaps, or your other people that are more important to you. So this could be also this idea that your emotional resources are being used in ways, are being siphoned from you, and are being used in ways that they don't need to be used in. They're not really adding value to your life. You know what I'm saying? So you're giving energy, in other words, to the wrong things. You decide what those wrong things are, of course. So obstacles and challenges, like there is a gap. All right, this card's so interesting. There's a gap in the way forward. You've got to close the gap. You've got to find a way over this break here. So this is a very positive card, though, I feel, because it's like moving from one situation and crossing over, so that, you can't go backwards. It's sort of a little bit like bridge burning in a way. And I think you're going to kind of draw that line in the sand for yourself, Pisces, especially in regards to your finances. Like, you have to find a new way forward with them. And the obstacle and challenge, I feel, though, is really your emotions. I think there can be emotional spending that maybe has been going on. The lack of organization, the not really seeing where the money is going. It's like that type of thing. But you will find your way forward and figure it out. Your mind and your energy is going to be really focused on this month, Pisces, I feel. But by the end of the month, there will be very good positive movement forward. Accelerated motion. And I love this card because she's looking at her North Star. The North Star, your purpose, where you're going, your soul plan, what you're really here to do. I mean, the thing with money, right, is just like, and the material world, it can just be sometimes so overwhelming. You just, especially for Pisces, who would rather just kind of like, hang out and enjoy life. I mean, of course, why not? And it can be overwhelming. It's a lot to take in, a lot to do. And sometimes you just don't want to spend your energy on that. And that's understandable. So, but energy and attention needs to be paid. We do live in a material world, as Madonna sang. We live in a material world. So we do have to pay attention to it to take care of ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. So you're kind of understanding that this month, Pisces. You're understanding that even though it may be somewhat tedious to have to deal with these matters, you do need to deal with it so that you can put your time and attention and energy into more important things. You need to get this other stuff taken care of because it's kind of hanging over your head. And it's, as I said, kind of zapping your energy so that you don't have the energy to think about your greater purpose. You need to take care of the foundation of your life, your material foundation this month, Pisces, so that you can free up your psychic energy for the spiritual. Because it is very hard to concentrate on other things when the foundation of your life, such as your finances, need to be addressed, when they're not in, the way they need to be. So that's what I'm saying. But I feel by the end of May, you're going to have it under control. You're going to have a budget, a plan, and know exactly what you want to do. So that's good. All right, let's pull, I'm not liking that card. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards, see what else we have. All right, let's take this one. It's kind of sticking out. What else do my Pisces need to know? All right, and let's take these two. All right, let's see what we have. Man holding a coin. Telling you, it's about money. The World. Strategy. Look at this. This is such a powerful message for you. This can be an offer, offer coming in as well for a new job, for a fresh influx of finances. So this is a really, really positive card, especially if you're looking for a job. You need a strategy and a plan, though, to manage the world, these material resources as you're in the world. This is about how do you make yourself foundationally, fundamentally secure, Pisces. You've been kind of, I don't want to say you've been ignoring it, but it's kind of been like the elephant in the room. Like you've known it's there, you know you got to address it, but it's just like, I got to really look at that. Yeah, you got to look at that. This is a great month to do it. You have this powerful energy on your side, and somebody wants to help you. This is another possibility here, that there's somebody in your life, most likely a male energy, that has good business sense, has good financial management sense, and they would like to help you understand how to create the strategy so that you can live in the world much more comfortably and share your gifts with the world. Because again, it's hard to be doing that when you're so caught up about how are you going to, pay the rent. So really beautiful. I feel like this is a lovely card also for the end of the month. Look, looking up at the moon, the earth, she's looking up here. So there's going to be a sense, I feel, of almost like, I'm hearing mystical accomplishment. Like you're going to feel like in awe, I think, Pisces, of your own accomplishments by the end of the month in dealing with this financial stuff that you normally do not like to deal with. And you're going to be very proud of yourself and see how this is all leading you to a better place in your reality and in your own self-fulfillment. So I think that that's really awesome. All right, let's pull an angel card. You can ask a question. We will see what the answer is. We'll see how the card ties in with the reading. All right, let's see what we have. Very exciting. I'm waiting for one to pop out. Let's take this one. Recovery. Beautiful. This is so much about your recovery this month, Pisces, of taking charge of your life, your finances, your emotions, not reacting from your emotions about your finances, but really coming at it from a place of strategy and organization, and feeling just much again like look at this beautiful light that's shining behind this person's head. You're just going to feel so much more calm and centered, zen, once you've dealt with this, Pisces. You're going to feel so much better by the end of the month. Beautiful, beautiful card. So Pisces, I hope this was helpful. Let me know how the energies are manifesting and playing out for you. Leave me a comment. Let me know. I'd love to hear. I hope you have a great May. Take care, and I'll speak to you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.